Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Elderand. We, in the previous episode, beat our first proper boss, Shakna, and got a level up out of it, so we need to decide where we're going to spend those points. I'll be honest, the magic is proving really useful for just like dealing with enemies at range, but that fight was all melee. Also though, we died really quickly, and having more vitality does feel pretty useful. I might lean into that. 5 more health? I can go for 5 more health. That feels like that'll actually have... So like, let's actually talk about this. Leveling up systems often struggle with level of impact, which is to say, like, if you get 2% more fire damage or whatever, can you actually notice that? Leveling up my weapon here, or leveling up my strength, there's a good chance that for a lot of enemies, I'm still going to have to hit them the same number of times. But we're getting pretty close to some of the enemies, you know, dropping a hit. And on bosses that have a lot of health, it can make a more noticeable difference. So thus far, I actually feel pretty good about the amount of damage. Because, like, we're guaranteed to do at least 1 more point of damage if we upgrade our strength here than we would have before. And that, you know, that's not nothing. That said, I do think I'm going to go for more vitality. More health, please. I love that we're doing burn damage now. That's actually fantastic. In terms of which way we need to go, we'll go this way, it's fine. Yeah, alright, so those guys are now a 3-hit combo. I think they would have been 4 hits before we upgraded our sword. Shit. Alright, well, enemies still doing pretty bonkers damage to us, it feels like. Probably my defense is insufficient. Yeah, those enemies were previously 2 hits, and now they're 1 hit. Excellent. Oh yeah. And these enemies, I think 1 more upgrade, and they'll become a single hit enemy, which will be nice. Right, we are still kind of poor. Actually, looking at our poorness, did our amount of money go down? Do we drop money when we get hit? Oh. No, okay. I just deliberately ate a hit in order to test that theory. I thought we started this episode with like $900, and we clearly don't have that now. Alright, so now decisions time. Do we want to go up and to the right or up and to the left? Let's go up and to the left. Since that is the first other area that we found. Interesting that we're getting lots of mana potions, but so few. Well, complain, I guess, and you'll get. Finally have a health potion again. Nice, level up, I'll take it. You know what? Since we were just talking about it, let's do Unga Bunga a little bit. Yep, one hit, nice. One of the things that I love about Metroidvanias is like you get that sense of power from, hey, these enemies used to take like 3 hits and now they take 1. It just feels good. And a lot of health, which is slightly worrying. Laser? Alright, health potion, good, because we are kind of hurting. Oh, merchant again? Hey, buddy. Where are these forests? All flora here, from the flowers to the trees, evolved to kill you. Some of the beetles here are very annoying. Please do kill them all. Oh, and don't forget the nests. Ooh, glowing ring. That gives us more wisdom, which I assume would make our spells more powerful. Combat double. Confessional staff. Ooh. Raider's blade. Interesting. Confessional staff might be an upgrade from the staff that we've got. But I can't tell just from looking at this, do we think that's a, like, the 24 there, is that a requirement? Oh, we can toggle descriptions like this. Alright, hold on. Burn immunity. Fire cleanses all. In that case... Can't help but notice that there's no, Oh, I guess I'm technically in combat. Shows enemy health. Your chance of victory increases when you know when is the right time to kill. Oh, okay. Upgrade materials, I think. And we've got poison immunity thanks to this armor. Did not know that, but that's pretty cool. The natives know about the dangers hidden in the flora of Tarakan, so they pack their armor with every possible antidote. Burning. What happens when a fire wizard decides to charm a sword? Alright, cool. I am nervous about how close to dying I am. Alright, there's that. Alright, I didn't see the thing that hit me below, but I'm assuming... Thank you, level ups for the heal. We're gonna lean into offense a little bit here. Good. Don't know. Yeah, we can't make that jump. All right, so this might be a dead end area for us for now. I'm gonna pick this up. Alright, so it looks like I actually can equip this. Do we think that the 24 is how much mana it consumes per shot? Very possibly. Oh, okay. Cool. Big tongue. Alright, maybe this is not a dead end for us, actually. Oof. Damn it. I thought that it would die. I was wrong. There we go. Ooh. I've been misinterpreting the height of my swings, I guess. Damn it. There we go. Excellent. We are kind of getting our faces stomped in, so we'll go for more health. Nice. Get that. Wonder if... Okay, yeah, that actually just very conveniently answered my question. Was wondering how long the fire status lasted, and the answer is not that long. Oh, they're both maxed, alright. Okay, so it's only like a couple of knives. MP plus 5? Hell yeah, I'll take it. Excellent. Nice little save for us. A boss fight? Right? Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Okay. Okay, that tracks. Okay, that tracks. Oh, okay. All right. We're so close to another level. I'm tempted. To just explore around a little bit more and then. Because we'll get a level just from, like, clearing this room, I think. Yeah. Man, that's slow. Alright. I wonder... So, like... The burning on our sword, is that scaling with... the rest of the sword, or is that scaling separately with wisdom or dex, maybe? I'm gonna assume that it scales with the weapon, but I could easily be wrong. Alright, let's give this guy another shot. I feel like we didn't do too bad. Oh, well, that's not ideal. Oh, that's different. Damn. If I had healed, I think we could have won that. That's okay. We're learning. We're learning. affect enemies with multiple statuses at once. Like burn them and poison them or something. Shit. I should have. I need to. Yep. Good. Let myself get cornered there. Oh, 3 of them. No, okay. Kind of a bad run. That's fine. Next run will be better. Nope. Got him. It's kind of messy, but it's fine. Ooh, there's a rock in my path. Got a bird. Double jump? Oh. Double jump. Yes, feather. When your essence is combined with the lightness of birds, your weight becomes immaterial. Enables double jump. Alright, I'm gonna be rude to that bird. I'm gonna do this real quick. Hell yeah, double jump. Alright, that's a surprisingly early double jump. Hour and a half into the game. Oh, bird's gone. Alright, that's slightly unfortunate. We may have missed something. Hello. I was not expecting a village here, filled with buxom women. Hello? Do you do weapon upgrades? It's not often you see a conscious creature walking around these parts. Better not spend too much time around here. Things have gotten a little weird around here since the cult started operating in these lands, so be sure to look after yourself. By the way, my name is Pascal, and I built this village. But, you know, it's hard for a builder to build without his prized hammer. I was exploring the forest and ended up losing it. Bring it to me if you see it around, and I will help you with services that only the best of blacksmiths can provide. Hello. Finally, here you are. I saw you arrive. I saw you face those creatures and walk through my forest. You defeated my golem, Ragnar. Now you're here, inside my gates. Let me see, you didn't come here for protection. No. You don't seem crazy enough to attack Tarakan alone either. No, indeed. So tell me, stranger, what do you want? Or rather, who are you? Bounty hunter, are you? And what bounty would you hunt in these lands? Fool. All wealth, good or bad, used for the evil purposes or noble, ceased to exist a long time ago. Your quest seems to me to be in vain, mercenary. Steris, you say? That lackey stalks the lands beyond the town of Omulor across the sea. He is a bloodthirsty coward who sheds innocent blood for his god. The cult has given us a great deal of trouble, Hunter, but Steris alone is a major threat to the peace of this world, if such peace ever existed. me, you don't look capable of dealing with him. But if you really want to get there, talk to Akron, the ferryman. Ring the bell at the top of Omulor's great tower, and he will answer. Good luck on your hunt. Your will is sincere, Hunter. But when you die, please do it well away from here. Really dig this statue in the background. It looks like it's got two big derpy eyes. Yeah, big fan. Oh, good to see you. Was it difficult to get here? I confess I could have arrived earlier, but these lands are so fascinating. They always leave me dazzled or in trouble. It's not easy being an alchemist. By the way, if you're feeling weak or tired, my potions can make all the difference. So, since we're here, shall we negotiate? Ah, okay, so we can craft potions here. And I'm guessing... the glass bottle gives me significant pause. Big fights sometimes require big potions. Right. This spot right here feels like we need to rescue another NPC. These characters look interesting enough that I wonder if they're like Kickstarter backer portraits, essentially. Greetings, Hunter. I hadn't seen such an honorable battle in a long time. Since corruption took over these lands, all I see are festering beasts struggling miserably for their lives. There's no glory in that. But I see that old Pascal was right. There is still hope of finding sanity amongst all this madness. I'm Elderand, last of the Watchmen. I guard Tarakan's people with my life. That's my duty. You can come in, Hunter. After all, Tarakan embraces everyone. And an iron ingot. Level up, hell yeah. Oh. Okay. More offense. Do not want to touch the tentacles. Okay, that feels unfair that you can do that. Okay. I'll admit, I was rather hoping that these guys would be two-hit now. That just seems unnecessary. Ooh, manifest staff. What does it do? Significantly more damage at the cost of not having quite as much wisdom. Sure. Alright, sure, I'll give it a shot. We are hurting though. I'm getting nervous about the odds of us making it home. Damn. Well, that's gonna take a while. Let that one be. Nice. Trying to hold on to that potion, but it just was not meant to be. Alright. How am I so poor? Still pretty good XP from killing those nests. Go touch the save point before we make any unpleasant errors. Yeah, that was a solid like 8 minutes of running around that we could have lost. That would have been upsetting. And we'll run through town again. You still need the hammer. everything's gonna be over here. Omnilord's riches cannot be lost beneath the sands. I will try to bring them to our people, but don't expect to see me again. Lazio, the collector. Okay, Lazio. Only being able to squeeze off 2 shots on this might actually be enough of a downside that the other one is effectively better. More health? Yeah, let's get up to an even 100. There we go. 100 health. Hell yeah. And now, okay. This is going to connect around. Oh, cutscene. Amazing how determination drives fools. It's me, Eloria, the sorceress. My owls are my eyes, and they fly in this wasteland. Get accustomed to it. I've been following your footsteps, but don't consider me your companion. You don't want your actions to bring ruin to Tarakan, as the actions of others have brought it to Omnilor. Because they know where you come from. And they already know what you're looking for. That was cryptic. Man, look at this background. Hell yeah. It's cool. It's giving a little bit of like Xanarkand in a weird way. Like if Xanarkand and Blasphemous had a baby. Whoa, 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 whoa! Rude. Okay. Alright. That guy did way more damage to me than I feel like I should have allowed. I feel like the earth is moving, as if reacting to our presence. I'm afraid we're destroying everything we've built. I fear we're destroying our own life. Honestly, given how much damage I just took from that other guy, I'm a little tempted to beat a retreat. Yeah. There's more forest that we can explore, and I think that'll open up some good stuff for us. I really don't want to use my potion here. Alright, there we go. Just stood there and charged it up. Yes, that's me being cheap, but... Gosh, that doesn't last for long. Alright, you know, screw it. We're gonna use the potion. Even though it pains me to do so. There's another way to go there, so we're gonna save. Gonna go to the right. Try and grab some cash. The guy said that his hammer was somewhere here in the forest, or that he lost it somewhere here in the forest. So... Drummer, please try your best. Alright, so let's continue investing in just sheer offense. I'm hoping that what we'll see is after a few upgrades, the enemies start taking 4 damage from the fire instead of just 3. We'll find out. Oddly unfortunate. Yeah, whatever. And just stood there and took it. I did not mean to do that. Okay, yeah. That could work. Ah. Shit. We are so close to Leveling up. There we go. Boom. Leveled up. That is exactly what I wanted. One of these guys. Are there other enemies that I need to deal with first? Yes. Clearing out the battlefield a little bit here. Shit. There we go. Vile Watcher. That save point seems pretty useful. This isn't a breakable wall? Are you kidding me? It looks so breakable. It's feeling increasingly likely that we'll get whatever this ability is in this area. It's given the amount of those that we're starting to see. Ouch, walked into it. I don't know what's happening. Why am I so bad all of a sudden? Ooh, max HP. Yes, please. We're heading towards a boss. Shit. Ah, okay. We're here. No, we're not. We're in a totally different place than I thought we were. Character. Gosh, do I want to continue? Yeah. We're really leaning into the Unga Bunga here. fancier there. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. Cultists. Blood rituals. Ooh. Still only getting, 3 fire damage, and that might just be constant, you know, like there's nothing saying that that's gonna scale up with anything. So, me hoping that like rises up could just entirely be wishful thinking on my part. Oh. I do appreciate that the little poison from his stuff can hit the ceiling above and be blocked. That's a nice bit of consistency. Okay. Nearest save is not close, but we did open that shortcut, which is nice. Yay, level up. Once again, level up coming in clutch. I do think I'm going to invest in a little more health, because I'm feeling a little squishy, you know? Oh yeah, we picked up a few notes that we haven't read. So bright, so deadly. It's strange that all these people agree with that stranger. What he says, how he says it, it's not right, but still, how is it that people follow him? I don't know what's to come, but I don't like it at all. Thousands of millions of eons, countless eons, beyond the realm of existence, time, and matter. Entities govern unnamed planes and fight each other for supremacy in the sleepless ether. The eternal forge gives rise to incomprehensible worlds, powers, and sorrows. Disorder and order dance over creation and under destruction. Titanic creatures dream of uniqueness. And the infinite strife persists between gods, or more than gods, seek to be everything, the nothing. Beginning and end of all things, to be or not to be. good. Tautati, a mighty hammer forged by the legendary Candor, a gift given to someone who dreams of using steel for the sake of progress. All right, that's what we need to take back to the dude. Do I want to just like beeline back to him? Kinda, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just like run straight to the guy. Unless, part of me thinks that there's gonna be a save just right here, which would be great. A cultist cloak. Does that mean I could like disguise myself? Interesting. It feels like a very potential disguise. Hey, another level up. Hell yeah. More offense. Aha! Save point I've been looking for. That makes me feel much better. It has been a hot minute. Alright. Now, let's beeline. I said beeline, and then just immediately did not do that. I'm a little shocked that I haven't picked up any more Potions, like... We've been smashing pots and stuff, like... Feels like we should have found more potions. Honestly, we might level up before we find a potion. Yep, sure did. Yeah, I'm gonna put it into health. We're still running low frequently enough that I'm like, wait, we're gonna get to our first boss that requires us to use projectiles, and it's gonna be a problem. Because we are heavily specializing at this point. Oh, I wouldn't actually say heavily specializing, but we're specializing. Hey dude, found a hammer. You found it! Ah, my hammer, my beautiful shiny hammer. Hunter, this hammer was a gift from my grandfather, given to him as a gift from his grandfather. It's an heirloom with great sentimental value. To thank you, I'll give you a great reward. Come on, what do you want? Ooh, we got an iron ingot. Nice. Alright, so we need snake venom in order to upgrade this. This, though, we can easily upgrade. Hell yeah. +3. Upgrade your equipment for the first time. Can we do it again? We need more iron. Alright. Heard. Could use the iron we've got on our metal buckler. I'm tempted to hold off and try and upgrade our sword again, because this sword's been really good for us. What about our staff? What do you need? Steel ingot? I'm a little surprised that... you know what? Sure. Alright, so we need another iron ingot. Or 4. To really upgrade much. We also need snake venom, which I haven't even seen. Cool. Well, I think that's a good place for us to end it. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah. Can't believe that we're just completely out of potions. We need to rectify that. Yeah, we've picked up our double jump, which is great. We've leveled up a fair number of times. I'm pretty surprised at how quickly the game is letting us level up. Like, for us to be level 24 here at the end of our second hour, I'm for it. Obviously, we're sort of like going for full melee here, sort of frontline brawler sort of build. And a bunch of crafting stuff. Hello, cat. Here to help out. Yes, thank you. I don't know how much y'all can hear her head bumping up to that, so probably shouldn't let that keep going. But yeah, this is where we're going to end this episode. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having a great little time. This is a fun little game. Yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.